Hi, my name is Laura Dreyer, and welcome to Laura's Music Fundamentals. I'm going to share with you some fundamental principles that will hopefully help you to better achieve your musical goals in a more consistent and focused way. So today I'm going to talk about practicing. So when you're a musician, practicing your instrument is probably one of the most important things that you can do. Now, I personally find practicing fun, but not everybody feels that way. A lot of people have families and jobs or school or various things that can sort of get in the way of them practicing consistently. And believe me, as a teacher, I've heard all the excuses in the book about why, you know, my students can't practice. So my number one piece of advice is make a date with yourself for your practice time. If you can practice 5 days a week, put that in your iCal or your Google Calendar and schedule that into your day. So even if you only have a half an hour to practice, make sure that that is scheduled in your day and that you make a commitment to show up for yourself to do that. That's going to be one of the main things that helps you improve as a musician. So number two, within your practice time, you want to schedule different tasks that you're going to work on. So schedule some time in for working on your technique, schedule some time in for warming up, for working on music that you might have for performances or something that you are just interested in playing. If you're studying with somebody, make sure that you have scheduled in there that you're going to work on your assignments. Number three, have a dedicated space where you practice. So it can be at the corner of your room, it can be, if you have a big house, it can be your office, in your basement, your garage. I used to even practice in my parents' car so I wouldn't disturb people. Anyhow, within your practice space, if you can, try to have all of the equipment that you need to make your practicing streamlined so you don't have to set anything up. So you have your music stand, your stand light, your music, your glasses, your metronome. I have speakers where I can plug my iPhone into them so I can play with tracks. You might have your music books and your materials, your computer, whatever it is you need to practice. Have it all set up in your own little practice space. So when you go there, you can focus on the tasks at hand and not let anything get in your way. Which leads me to number four. So make sure you practice at a time when there's not a chance of being easily distracted. So if you're an adult and you have kids, try to do it at a time when maybe they're not there or they are doing other activities. So find a time of the day when it suits you best so that you won't be distracted. And also, that being said, try to not check your messages or your Facebook page or your email, and I don't even accept phone calls most of the time when I'm practicing. So here's my very last tip. If you really, really have trouble motivating yourself to practice, do something that you hate more than practicing. Like say you hate practicing, but say you really, really hate to wash dishes. Then go wash some dishes, and then all of a sudden practicing will look like a vacation. And then lastly, I just want to say, it's not going to be the same every day. Certain days it's going to be really fun. Other days it's going to seem like a pain. But for the most part, try to have fun. So it is a fundamental, and it should be fun. It should be something you look forward to, and definitely you'll find it more fun the more improvement you see in your playing and in your musicianship. So that's Laura's music fundamental tip for today. Visit my website, lauradreyer.com, and please subscribe to my YouTube page, and I will see you soon.